Ni hao and welcome everybody to World of Tanks with M4real. And today I'll present you the first prize winner of my M4real's part of the giveaway, the game with the highest base experience earned. And well, when I put it up, I already kinda knew that it may be a light tank who will win this. But yeah, anyway, this is Big Yo 369. I will just call him Big Yo for no apparent reason. And he's playing his WZ131. It's the tier 7 light tank, which can mount the WZ132's gun, the 100mm, but Big Yo prefers to play it with the 85mm. That's why his alpha damage is a bit gimped, it's only 200 per shot. This will be important later on. Anyway, what do I know about this tank? Nothing. It has no armor. In my opinion, you just lol at it, and usually it should go in. But it has some weird angles and also some prominent parts of the track in front where it can soak up some shells. But more on that later. And we're playing on Ruinberg, and Big Yo is using one of the parts of the maps which I really like. It's those houses. Because you can shoot through them. And so he just got 2 very cheap shots for nothing in return on 2 of the enemy tanks. Yeah, the matchup is kinda nice. There's no artillery though, which is a bit worse for, a bit bad for Big Yo, because light tanks are the natural enemies of artillery. But that just means that there is more damage to deal, thus more experience to earn. Am I right, Big Yo? Yeah, I am right. Anyway, I want to talk a bit more about the giveaway in general. Well, guys, what you sent in it was mind-blowing. There were quite a lot of videos, or replays actually, that deserve to be featured, or that actually deserve a prize. But yeah, you know, since Phil and I are paying this out of our own pockets, so we may use them for future videos, but we can't afford to hand out prizes for like everyone, and like nearly every one of you deserved a prize for the performance that you delivered on those games. I think I just looked into the Excel, and I think in those 73 games sent in, if we deduct those, I think it was 4 games which were not sent in because of the gameplay itself, but rather because of some funny things that happened. We were talking about, I think, 350 kills in 70 games. That's 5 kills per game. That's quite a lot. Also, regarding the base experience, we are, I think the lowest base experience that I saw was, well, here, 834, but that was because that guy played in a Cromwell and had like 1 HP for the entire fight, and he killed 3 tanks by being on 1 HP. Yeah, which is also a feat. But usually the base experience, if I just do like an average, yeah, it's about 1400 base. So you guys really sent in some crackers there. I can only applaud you. It's, I get a game like that like maybe once a week. And we had this contest open for 7 days, 8 days, 10 days. And you guys really are showing us that you are the true heroes of this game. Okay. I'm exaggerating a bit. But what I just want to say is that you guys are amazing. You sent in 73 replays, and all of them were worth to watch. There was not a single, like, a troll of you, like someone sending in, writing most amazing replay ever, and then it's like he camps all the time in the back of the map or whatever. No, all the replays were fine, they were good, And yeah, my respect. That was good stuff. So, coming back to Bikyo in his WZ-131. It's not looking that so good for his team. Only 3 tanks left against 6 enemies. And, oh, excuse me, make that 5 enemies. And Bikyo is still on all of his health, which is good. But the enemies are capping, and none of his team, well, apart from the tank in the middle, the T-54, are able to do anything against the cap. So Bikyo now has to move, and he just got shot by the T-30, and that T-30 is important later on. And also, I think that T-30 was eating his keyboard after this game. But so there's the capper. Bikyo interrupts him. And he thinks he gets spotted by the Tiger, but he didn't look for the T-30. And the T-30 managed to bounce a 155mm shell on a turret which has, at best, 45mm of armor. Yeah. Congratulations. Oh. There goes the Oni, and yeah. Bikyo now uses his health. He's playing the bait for the CDC, and now he's trying to get the CDC. To get the attention of the CDC off that T-54. And oh, that's the lower, only the lower alpha of the 85mm that Bikyo uses. He left that CDC on 1 health. That's really, yeah. But the CDC, luckily the CDC is big and fat and provides good cover from that Stura Emil. And used auto aim, went in far enough, and the Stura Emil is gone. And now he had the awareness to see that the Tiger 2 was looking. And yeah, speaking of awareness, sadly the T-54 didn't have the awareness to see the T-30. Okay, now it's on. 2 on 1. They are in the cap circle. They can take some shots. And speaking of shots, look at Bikyo's ammo. He had to do so much butt kicking this game that he's about to run out. We can't count the high explosive shells because they have not enough penetration to pen any of those tanks. So he has... Oh, that was good that the heat one went in, because he has 5 more heat left and some AP. The Tiger 2 is, I think he needs 5 shots on average. The T-30 now needs 2, so he has to pen 7 shots at least. So it's getting a bit more tricky now. And the T-30 decided to leave the cap circle and just use, because of his, I assume he has a good crew, and just tries to spot Bikyo, and also has 6th sense, so he knows that roughly the direction Bikyo may be coming from. So he lets the Tiger 2 cap, who is, well, let's call him a new player, and tries to fend off Bikyo and to keep him away from spotting the Tiger 2. And I like what Bikyo is doing here. He's not entirely relying on his crew and his camo values, but he goes through the buildings, through the bushes, and now tries to flank in from a direction none of those two is expecting. No, the Tiger 2 is not there. That means he must be close to where he was last spotted. Oh, it's getting close, it's getting close. Will Bikyo get the interrupt? Well, if you look at the length that this video is still running, yes, he will. And it was a completely wasted heat round because the Tiger 2 is looking the other way. And now let's get out of there again, because the T-30 may come down that road and then maybe cut off Bikyo's way, and then he's in big trouble. Okay. Bikyo has not been spotted yet, he is unspotted now. So he tries to go back and Maybe approach from a different direction. Oh! The Tiger 2 left the cap circle and now he got spotted. And that T-30 is really one of the most unlucky guys in this game I've ever seen. That's his third shot at Big Yo. One barely missed at roughly in the middle of the video. One bounced off 45mm of armor. And the third only tracks him. Yeah, guys, seems like Cricket Baby is right. T-30 really sucks. And oh god. Oh. That was an ambitious shot at the upper plate of the Tiger 2. No, that's not working. And now Big Q is just waiting here to get unspotted. Now he's unspotted and he's moving again. He's now relying entirely on the fact that he thinks that the Tiger 2 is a bit unexperienced. And he's trying to get a jump on him. Oh, but oh god! Oh, yeah. That would have scared the crap out of me as well. For some reason, the Tiger 2 side-scraped back into the cap circle. And now Big Q is locked down. He tries to get he gets an interrupt off, but now the Tiger 2 is hull down behind those fountains. Yeah, Big Q, good luck. Remember your ammo. Okay, the Tiger 2 misses. That's Big Q's ticket to get out of there. That was close. So, there's the Tiger 2. He's not angling good enough, but so Big Q can put one in. But the ammo runs low, and Big Q is making blind shots. He has to make a decision now. He needs most of his rounds to kill this Tiger 2. That's not going to pan. That's not going to pan. But, you saw, the Tiger 2 has a very bad crew. He did not spot him. And, he tries to feather in a shot through the bushes, but nah, it's of no use. And time's running out. Ammo is running out. Health is running out. Everything's running out. So, Big Q makes his move. It's all in. Tiger 2 or WZ-131. Who will win this game? And Big Q makes a perfect attempt at circling. He has enough space. The Tiger should have moved forwards and then tried to flank around, but he goes out with a bang. What a fitting end to this game. Congratulations, Big Q. 369. On your third mark of excellence, on your ace tanker, Radley Walters, defender, whatever, too many medals to count. You are a worthy winner of my prize, which is 10,000 gold. And I will be sending you this prize money on Sunday evening. Because, why? Well, I have a real life. You won't believe it, don't you? Yeah. I have a real life, and so I will be gone for the weekend. So I will hand out all my prizes for the third, second, and first prize, and also the honorable mention, some of the honorable mentions, goddamn English, from the trailer video, I will hand out on Sunday evening. So guys, thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this replay as much as I did, and it really makes me want to play my light tanks again, actually. Yeah, maybe I will. So guys, bye bye, M4 out.